was that one? Were you ready? Oh, okay. Hey, everybody. I'm Anthony.
And I'm back.
Yeah, after a very long hiatus. This is
Philip.
He remembered his name. All right, cool.
I'm sorry for last week. It was a sad
train
wreck.
It was bad. It was bad. It was just, I need somebody here, even you, so that I can bounce my comments off of. All right, anyway, this is what's happening in Myrtle Beach Games this week. Okay, let's just get to it. Oh, this one's on you.
This one is on me.
Do you have all the details this time? Because the last time you didn't have the details, the date was wrong, everything was up.
Yes.
You got it all. Okay.
I do have all the details.
Okay, here we go. This is it. Philip is going to give you the actual details of the actual tournament that's going to happen
on November 20th. That should be well in time for everybody to request off work, and that's like 3 weeks.
That's 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
They're going to see this on Friday.
Okay, well, the announcement's already been made prior to the posting of this video.
Yeah, but this is the only place that matters.
It's true. Anyways,
2 weeks.
November 20th, 12 o'clock, Socastee is the place to be for Song of Ice and Fire, the miniatures game. Those of you that might not know, Song of Ice and Fire, the miniatures game is a tabletop war game where you head the armies of one of the great houses of Westeros and pit them in hand-to-hand combat.
What about swords?
That's still part of hand-to-hand combat.
I'm going to take off your hand with my sword.
Well,
Sword to no hand combat.
so, November 20th, 12 o'clock, we will be having another painting competition. Hopefully I have things lined up for that a little bit more. 3 rounds, 40 points. Have your painting submission by 12:15. We'll get the tournament actually started at 1. No list restrictions.
Really? So if there's 7 players, how many Martell players will there be?
7.
7, yeah.
I mean,
okay.
That's,
Are you playing Martell?
I don't have Martell.
Ah, why not?
I don't have Martell.
Well, actually, last week there was a bunch of Martells you can now pick up.
Yes, there's still some
I'm
Martells
aware that there's a bunch of Martells that we can now pick up.
I think we need more Heroes boxes, but we'll work on that. So this is not this week, not today, as you're watching this on Friday, but next Friday.
7 days from the day you're viewing this video.
That's right. So it is the Brothers War pre-release, typical schedule. Here in Socastee, Friday, 3, 7, and midnight. It says 11:59 just to make it easy for you. Then 3, 7, and midnight on Saturday, and then 2 and 7 on Sunday.
Is there anything special about the midnight one on Saturday?
Is there anything special about the midnight one on Saturday? Oh, that's right. That's our plane chase. Look at that. Yes. Also, so the 3 and 7 on Friday and the 3 and midnight on Saturday are pack per win. 3 or 4 rounds depending on how many people. And the midnight on Friday and the 7 on Saturday are your typical cut to top, usually top 4 or top 8. Look at that.
He does. Juan is prepared. It's going to be Friday at 7 o'clock, Saturday at 6 o'clock, and Sunday at 4 o'clock. And all 3 of those are going to be pack per win.
There we go. Spoilers season starts like tomorrow.
It's been going.
Yeah, but I think we're going to get like the bulk of them are going to be in this next few days. Usually by the weekend before, everything gets spoiled.
And then at midnight on that Friday, spoiler season will start for the next season, next series. Set,
yeah, there you go.
Whatever.
You figured it all out.
It's just how magic works now.
Yeah.
Pretty soon we're going to be doing 2 pre-releases a week. Watch. Just magic.
It's going to be 2 a month for sure. Oh, okay, this is stuff that's actually coming in. These are some replacement stuff that's coming in from Asmodee's. Cash and Guns, we're getting a replacement of. Super fun game, little rubber guns you get to shoot people with.
Excuse me.
All right, it was so good, Philip fell asleep. This is new. It's the 3D.
Yeah,
the 3D.
yeah.
I didn't go crazy on these. If you really want one of these, when you see the pictures, come get them because we only got 3 of them. So there's going to be 1 in each store and then 1 in our warehouse to replace the first one that sells. It's basically just Seafarers of Catan.
It is Seafarers of Catan.
But it's all
in
fancy,
3D.
And all fancy little components. So
in 3D.
So if you got the 3D version of regular Catan, and I know quite a few of you got it. Philip has been smoking crack. I know quite a few of you got it. You're going to need this. All right, next. So these are like introductory games to game styles. So this is good for our new salespeople. Yeah, these are little $25 introductory games to style. One of them is a mini like RPG. Wake the f*** up, Philip. One of them's a deck builder. One of them's worker placement. You know what I mean? So each one of them is a genre of game. So if there's somebody who's trying to get into board games and don't want to jump into Catan, which is really the entry level.
Now, are these each individual, or do these all come as one bundle?
Each one is individual, but if I'm sure we can put together a bundle. This is the Lord of the Rings Journey to Middle-earth expansion just coming out. I can't read what it is.
Scourges of the Waste.
Scourges or Scourges of the Waste.
I would
depending
assume
on who you're
Scourges.
talking to. Looks like a ring wraith, right?
Like dwarves, maybe?
I don't know. I mean, these are all bad guys, so I don't think they're dwarves. So,
I mean, what? Dwarves can be bad guys.
Not in Lord of the Rings.
Well, the Hobbit, the dwarf was almost a bad guy.
Yeah.
Almost a bad guy.
He was pretty much a bad guy. He almost got everybody killed.
Almost. Twice the same word. All right. Anyway, if you're playing Journeys to Middle Earth, come grab the expansion. Memoir 44. It's a restock. It's kind of a tile placement strategy.
D-Day reenactment.
D-Day reenactment game. Yep. The Pokemon tins, the 2022 winter tins. You got the Gallade,
Giratina,
Rotom. Yeah, that's it, Rotom. Yep. So you got all 3 of those. We still got a bunch of those in. How many are over there in Conway?
Like 10.
Okay. Yeah, about the same in Socastee. So we are running low on them. Which one is this?
Death Troopers.
Death Troopers. Is this a restock?
It's gotta be.
Yeah, I think we've had them before. This is a restock. There is something cool coming out. You'll see. I know you're gonna be super excited when you see it.
Me?
I'm taking one. There it is, the Dinjarin. I was telling you. Act surprised, Philip.
Dinjarin and Grogu!
Yeah, exactly.
Gasp!
Finally here. Everybody's been waiting for it. So there it is. Like I said, I'm taking one. So we have 5 left.
Anthony's taking one.
I am.
So
From my Zombicide. The Battle of Yavin. Is this a scenario pack? Okay, so this is basically like...
it is a scenario that you play through.
Yeah.
Which is modeled after the Battle of Yavin.
Yeah,
for Star Wars X-Wing.
they've only done this like twice before, so...
Wasn't there a campaign box?
That's what I mean. That's what I thought this was, but it's not. I guess it's just one group of missions where the campaign box was a much longer...
Group of missions?
Well, yes and no. It had more to it. This looks like a small box.
Big things come in small packages.
Yeah. Keep telling yourself that, Philip.
Got him! Got him!
Here we go. The speed duels. It's a good way to get into YuGiOh. Do they send any over to the other store? To Conway?
No.
We should send at least one box of this to the other store. If you're looking to get into YuGiOh, this is probably the easiest way to do it. So everybody was pretty excited when these came. This is the Blue Eyes White Dragon decks. If you're into YuGiOh, this was kind of the big deal back in 2014, 2015.
Blue Eyes White Dragon was a big deal back in 2002 also.
Blue Eyes White Dragon is still kind of a big deal if you got the right one. I mean, there's 17,000 printings of the exact same card.
Well, that's YuGiOh.
But if you get 2, there's 2 of them that are worth, ridiculous amounts of money. They won't be in this one. Okay, we're still in YuGiOh. Darkwing Blast. better late than never with this. We got this about a week and a half after it came out, but
Not as cool as Darkwing Duck, but still kind
I
of cool.
mean that's a pretty sick looking picture.
Yeah, Darkwing Duck's still way cooler. Come on, YuGiOh, be original.
New boosters from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, they're from Konami. They're for
We're
YuGiOh.
getting the gift bundles soon. Everybody's been asking about them, so they'll be coming in either later this week or early next week. All right, next.
So like and subscribe to the Facebook page so you get those daily notifications.
And extra players. I'm pretty sure this is.
So do live people come in this box?
They do.
Okay.
They do. There's actually 6 extra players in that box. It's kind of messy because they've been like grinded up. Yeah. I mean the box is pretty small, so they've been grinded up. The blood has been boiled off, so they're basically freeze dried. Yeah, freeze dried body parts.
Are they any good at the game?
Well, they're pretty much as good as most players when they first start out. You have to tell them what to do.
Okay.
I had sea monkeys that actually work. Like everybody gets the sea monkeys and you see little things swimming, like very little. Mine got like huge. It was crazy. And they didn't get huge in the thing. I like dumped them outside, like on the top of this like garbage pail lid. And I came back like 2 weeks later, and it had rained a bunch of times. It was really bad, and they were like this big. They were like, it was huge. They were huge. It was great. Splendor Duel. Now, it hasn't. We haven't gotten it yet, but
It's coming.
I'm actually pretty excited about this one.
Been playing a little bit of Marvel Splendor.
Mm-hmm.
Splendor's really fun.
Yeah, and this, it's the same company that made Seven Wonders Duel. So they did such a great job on Seven Wonders Duel. It's not exactly Seven Wonders, but it's a 2-player version that's really, really well done. And that, from what I understand, they've done the same thing here, where they've changed the game up enough for 2 players to actually play it. So there you go, Splendor Wonders. Splendor Duel. Splendor. There we go.
Coming to a Myrtle Beach Games near you.
In the next day or two. Probably tomorrow, actually. This is technically a restock, but it's the first time we're showing it here. We got it like 2 weeks ago, but none of us were here. So, but we got another restock of them today. It's got a different, it's a new starter set. It's not the same one with Lost Mines of Pandelver.
It's like dragons.
Yeah, it's got some dragon stuff in it.
Dragons of Stormwreck Isle.
Dragons of Stormwreck Isle. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Yep. That's what I was thinking too. That's it. I mean, it's D&D. Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Really? We did do a
Terribly,
lot.
but
Yeah, we were
did a
doing
lot.
it for 3 weeks worth of stuff. But I know there's more stuff coming. There's USAopoly coming. There's all the Pokemon stuff for what's the new set?
Silver Tempest.
Silver Tempest. So we got Silver Tempest ETBs, booster boxes. So
what you're saying is our viewers will have to stay tuned next week
to see what we got
all
in.
the Alliance stuff.
Yes, all the Alliance stuff and all of the Pokemon stuff and all of the Magic stuff, because they don't do. It's so weird. WPN stores now they don't get a release. It's just pre-release. Everything's pre-release. So we're able to sell everything starting next Friday. Yeah, I don't even know why they call it a pre-release. It's releasing at the exact same time. It kind of takes the fun out of the pre-release. Thanks, Wizards. Anyway, I think that's it.
Juan said that was it.
It's weird.
You shouldn't have to think. I know it hurts.
It is just weird. Like, it was a pretty short week. Where the were you last week?
It was in Conway.
Yeah. Chris called in last week. Did you watch it?
I did.
Yeah, it was terrible. And Chris is calling me. Hey, Chris, you're live on what's happening in Myrtle Beach Games this week. So you're going to be at any of the Silver Tempest pre-releases, Chris?
If I am, I will make sure to beat a small child.
Yeah, terrible.
Last week was just terrible.
I need this back and forth.
So what you're saying is you missed me.
I did miss you, Philip. But the problem is now we're just bantering for no apparent reason.
This is what they come for.
They don't come for this. This is just us like bullshit. They come for us like saying funny shit. This isn't funny.
I mean, they think it's funny.
That's what happened in the Myrtle Beach Games this week. I'm Anthony.
I'm Philip, and I'm back, baby.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. Hopefully, Philip is here. If not, Juan is going to have to sit his ass in that chair.
I'm gonna have to get a mask of me.
Yeah, a Philip mask. Yeah, there you go. That's fucking scary. I mean, maybe Philip should get a Juan mask. All right. Good night. See you guys next week.